Good day to everyone. Welcome to my channel. So, less than 24 hours arriving back into Montserrat and speaking to some people. All I'm hearing is that this person is leaving this year and that person is leaving this year. And you see, that is a major, major issue for this country. And I cannot even blame people when they say they want to leave. And I cannot stop anybody that says they want to leave. If in case that you really want people to really progress in life, how could you stop people from traveling and leaving to try to better themselves? It would not be right for people to stop people from traveling. The people I do business with in Puerto Rico, they too are complaining that the young people are leaving the country. And in St. Lucia, I spoke to some people and they're telling me the same. And it seems to be a Caribbean thing that people are leaving the country to get better opportunities. It's not only Montserrat that has this issue, but Montserrat is in a critical state because the population is already small. Montserrat population is small and business itself are suffering because without population, a business place cannot really survive. So since I came back, I understand a lot of young people are thinking about leaving. They're planning to leave, not even thinking, because when young people set their mind one place, that's it. They are going to leave. One of the things people have to understand is not that there is no work in Montserrat. There is work in Montserrat. But as I'm saying to you, the salaries are too small. And Montserrat is not the kind of place that you go to work and then you have other set of business that you could make money from. I keep encouraging people to start a business. But really and truly, when you really look at it, what business are people really going to start to be profitable? Of course, we know that profits are better than wages. Wages are paycheck to paycheck, are basic money, and profits vary. Today 100, tomorrow 500, the next day 5,000. So you can't really stop people from traveling. And anybody asks me this kind of question, how do I keep people on island? We cannot keep people on island unless we have something for them to stay for. If in case that we cannot come up with something to say to young people, hey, this is a reason for you to stay because you have this incentive, you have that incentive. How can you encourage them to stay? Even myself, if in case I have to be honest, and which I like to be honest, even myself, when I go overseas, I don't even want to come back because I see opportunities. So some people believe that people like me are supposed to say, yes, stay in Montserrat, stay in Montserrat. But I can't tell people to stay in Montserrat if in case that we do not have a reason for them to stay. And when I travel, one of the things that I realize can help Montserrat big time is we, the diaspora, the people who are the diaspora that live in all kind of different places. These people are the ones who really have to represent Montserrat and try to see what can happen, how they can help Montserrat. Because the people in Montserrat itself will not be able to access and meet certain people or companies that might have an interest in come to Montserrat. But overall, we must be realistic and be real with ourselves. We can't just say that we want something and know that we can't get it. And I find a lot of people, especially during this politics thing, are saying a lot of things that they know are not possible just to make themselves sound good. But this is not the time for people to be fooling people and coming up with all kind of stupid ideas when they know it's not possible. Let me tell you what's possible. Making the life for the people on Montserrat easier. That is something that is possible. Letting United Kingdom know the real cost of living and Montserrat, letting them know that we only have 4,000 people, so that this is the most tax we can collect out of these people. Montserrat has to have a margin, and you have to say, if in case you have 4,000 people, we're not going to try to collect no more than this amount of taxes. And when we get this amount of taxes, the rest of the year is going to be tax-free for the people. Something like that has to happen. And I say these things openly, and who want to take it up and use it, they can take it and use it also. Because remember that I'm not here to win no politics. I'm only here because I want to suggest things that people would take up and put in place. It's not about winning nothing, because if in case Montserrat don't win, nobody is going to win in Montserrat. If in case a man think that winning an election means that he win, and he only makes his money and the rest of the people suffer, he hasn't won anything. I don't really care about no winning of no election. All I really care about is Montserrat development, and I keep saying that over and over. But we have to understand, we have to explain to the United Kingdom that we only have certain amount of people. And if in case the billionaires are saying to me, let they estimate that we only have 2,000 working people, why should we want to collect 50-something million or 60 million out of 2,000 working people? That does not make any sense. If in case people have more money, for example, this is just an example. Suppose that you didn't have to pay income tax and you get your full salary. The money that you make would still be spent in the economy, and the government would still get back the money. So not because the person get all their money mean they're going to bank all their money. They're still going to use some of the money, because remember that a lot of people in Montserrat are not paying their utility bills. Hence the reason why the utility company is having so much issues also. We have to find ways how to keep people. But we cannot discourage people from leaving the country, because people have to do what they have to do. And it is time for somebody to talk straight and stop thinking about winning and not wanting to say certain things. If in case you want to help Montserrat, you just talk straight, talk your mind. Speak about what is real, let people know exactly what is what, and move on from there. If people want to vote for you, they vote for you. If they don't want to vote for you, they don't vote for you. It doesn't matter, it's not the end of the world.